Basement Dwellers, hosted by your boys Jacob Santoro and Christian Talone.
You're blabbering about unnecessary stuff. Cut it out.
Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe button to get all the updates from the channel too.
Tell me what your hand's doing over that button first.
But for now, just loud shout and kick back, cause I got a fresh one right here delivered to your speakers. Lock in.
Alright.
Welcome, everybody, to the Soft Boy episode of the Basement Dwellers podcast. I'm wearing my college freshman hoodie, the kind of hoodie that makes you feel warm and welcome. Maybe he knows how to play guitar, maybe he doesn't, but he definitely knows how to make a grilled cheese because he got a recipe from his mom.
Hey, Jacob,
Yes, sir.
you don't have a hood.
Oh, I'm sorry, I meant sweater.
That's what we call a crew neck sweater.
Oh.
Yes.
Either which way, you may or may not let him fill you up later tonight.
Yeah.
After a nice transatlanticism album viewing of Death Cab for a Cutie.
Mm-hmm.
Or he may just treat you like Mr. Rogers.
Yeah.
You look great, man.
Yeah, man. I found I got my Goodwill knit jacket on. I feel like I look like, like a single dad
Yeah.
who like makes you like homemade coffee. Like I grind my own grounds out of my own coffee plants.
Yeah.
And then like bring you breakfast in bed
Yeah.
and then like finger blast you while I do that.
Yeah. You look good. You may notice if you go to the wide shot camera assistant that we also have Benji. You can go back to my camera, please. Benji is here with us today to say a couple things. We are soft men today, so we have to have our cat. Benji, thank you for being on. What do you have to say? I agree.
Wow.
No, man, we look crisp. We look like a very progressive, maybe a gay couple. We look very like we have a daughter together.
She's gay.
Yeah, she's gay, of course.
She's also gay.
You are a college professor. That's a joke that we've been saying for a while now. I don't know. What do I look like I do?
You look like you play guitar, man.
I feel like maybe like a barista.
You look like you play guitar, but you also have a synth right here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I feel like I'm on like an episode of Vice. What's like their Food Network, And I'm like, hey, what's up? My name's Jacob. We're here in Portland, Oregon, and I am the owner and operator of, the Squealing
You're like
Pig.
a hipster foodie.
Yeah, that's what I feel like right now. I still have my nails painted, so I know I'm very approachable.
What's left of your nails?
And what's left of them. I know they look like little
I
stubs.
got my nubs painted.
I got my little nubs painted. Welcome, everybody, to episode 105 of The Basement Dweller. It's Jacob and Christian. We are recovering from our awesome Halloween party, some more than others. Not pointing any fingers.
What?
Nothing. You just partied hardy.
I got too drunk, and it happened in like the last, I want to say like 20 minutes of the party, or from what I experienced of the party. Because I was drinking beers. I was like 4 beers in, and I was like feeling good, but I was like, I am not getting drunk fast enough. Yeah. Which I don't know why I feel that way.
It's a phase that we had growing up. I had thought the exact same thing. Like when I was in a party setting, I was like, this feels weird that I'm not like,
yeah.
Yeah. It feels unsettling.
For a second, I felt like I was like the most sober, and then like very quickly, I felt like I was the most drunk.
Yeah.
Because I was, like I said, I was drinking beers, and then I asked you to make me a mixed drink, and you made me a vodka soda, which was good. I mean, it's just Sprite and vodka. Yeah. But then once I was feeling myself, I was like, I'm gonna make myself another one. But I was like drunk pouring, and I remember like getting my eye line down to the vodka, and it was like half the cup, and I was like, that's good.
No.
Here's a quarter can of Sprite.
No, those cups sneak up on you. Are you talking about the bulb ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, they really sneak
really
up.
Fat at the bottom.
I remember we did like Sarah and I were using those for vodka sodas.
Yeah.
And she was like, I put a shot in there, and I was like, what is this? Even like 2 shots. I was like, what?
Yeah.
So then I started doing that. I was just like, I'll go make us a drink, and I'm just like, like.
No, yeah, I don't know. I feel like I get pretty like fuckboy-y when I drink, and I was talking to Sarah's friend. I forget what they were talking about, but I remember like I was just trying to hold an intelligent conversation the whole time. Mm-hmm. But I felt like, because even you said you're like, look, you're just trying to like get with her, and I was like, I wasn't.
I was making speculations just because I make fun of you. But like we were making the joke after that I always like because we've probably said 1,000 times like, oh, like, well, how do you know that I'm drunk? You know.
Yeah.
But like, I love your telltale sign. First of all, you do this,
Oh yeah, I do one eye.
and then you raise your eyebrows, and then you do this a lot.
Oh yeah.
I get it. I get it. That's my favorite Christian.
Yeah, no, I don't lose arguments, or I try not to lose arguments when I'm drunk. I'm just like, no. Listen, but you gotta listen. Like, no, I could tell I was getting like into that mode of like just being like really fucking annoying, and I was like, I gotta
See,
go
and I
to
think
bed.
that comes with maturity because like I have that now.
Yeah,
Like I'm just like, oh man, like I'm the only one doing this.
yeah,
You know, I think the secret is everyone needs to be on your level or no one is at that level.
yeah. And I really hate the thing that I hate the most, and that's like my telltale sign when I know I'm going too far, is I just lose like my ability to talk. You know, and I slur real bad when I get drunk.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I'm just like, I mean, you just and then I know it because like even when I was talking to Sarah's friend, there was a point she was just like, oh, what? I was just like, I had to apologize. I'm sorry, I'm really drunk. I'll go to bed now.
Yeah.
So that was funny.
You know, we spitballed the idea of good camera work, by the way. Shout out. That was awesome. Right as soon as I started talking, dang, shout out.
We got Sarah on the camera.
It's always someone different. So, you know, this is a revolving door of a profession. So, we were spitballing the idea that because we want to do something for Christmas, and we were just like, look, 7 people, maybe like a nice 1 or 2 bottles of wine,
Yeah.
charcuterie,
Yeah.
and some board games.
I'm still probably just gonna drink beer. I think I'm just coming to terms with the fact that like, dude, I'm just not a liquor guy, man. I cannot pace myself with liquor.
Liquor, hardly knew her. Am I right?
Nice.
Nice.
But yeah, dude, every time I switch to liquor, I just fucking get too drunk too fast. And I don't know how it is with wine. I've only been wine drunk like a handful of times, but I just feel like beer is like the sweet spot, man.
Wine is the hangover central.
Yeah.
For me. I always feel horrible. Well, because wine is one of those things. I treat wine of any caliber. It could be a $700 bottle. It could be a $10 bottle.
Yeah.
You get a glass of wine while you're cooking the dinner,
Yeah.
and you get a glass of wine with dinner. And that's kind of how it's meant to be drank.
Sure.
You know? So like I always say every time I watch Game of Thrones, I want wine because it's what they drink the entire show. But I don't like drinking wine a lot if it's like the bitter red.
Yeah.
So I get like the Walmart, like, you know, spring break at Lake Tahoe, like sangria, which comes in like the glass, like jigs, like the,
Yeah.
and dude, I remember one day I maybe had, dude, like 3/4 of this thing of wine. And I just watched like seasons 1 through like 5 in one day. And I was just drinking. And the next day, dude, it was horrible. So how was your hangover the next day?
So I woke up, right? Because you guys said you even saw me like just fully clothed on my bed. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't even make it like all the way onto my bed.
You know what you reminded me of? Do you remember that you remember that really funny like you remember that video of David Hasselhoff where he's eating the cheeseburger on the floor?
No.
No? Do you remember that? No? Oh, okay. So like there's like so they had Celebrity Rehab,
Yeah.
and like I don't know if he was on that show. I don't remember. But there was like a time when like he really hit like rock bottom. And his daughter like just was recording on her phone, and he's literally on the floor, like shirtless as David Hasselhoff is, just like picking apart a cheeseburger. Like he's eating it like one ingredient at a time.
Oh.
And like there's just times where I'm like, oh, yeah, that's Christian. Like,
Yeah. No, I definitely. If you put a cheeseburger in front of me on the floor, I probably would have done that.
dude, we went to the gas station. I got a fucking cheeseburger. I because you made them sound so good that one time.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, cheeseburger, you know. And I got like the shout out it's all right. Benji's just knocking over cameras. We had the big AZ, you know. And I got one of those. I took like 3 bites,
Yeah.
and then I turned my head, and I talked to, I don't remember who I'm talking to, and I literally see the plate I feel it just leave. Sarah fucking took my cheeseburger and just started eating my cheeseburger.
Dang.
I got finessed.
Well.
But now I woke up fine. I did go to get breakfast though.
Yeah.
And it gave me the worst runs.
Oh yeah.
Dude, yeah, everyone in the house was just like, Jacob, are you okay? I went to the bathroom like every 10
remember,
minutes,
yeah.
dude. Like, You can't party anymore. And I refuse to believe, because there are people who have like different tolerances and, you know, stuff like that. And I totally get that. But I think that every person, once you hit like 28, like it's just not fun to fucking get hammered anymore. Like I
see. No, I disagree. I feel like it's fun to get hammered if everyone's kind of in agreement that we're all getting fucked up. You know, that's why like where I get self-conscious. Because if I'm like nobody's gonna remember tonight, then I'm like fucking balls to the wind. You know.
But I think that's what like bachelor parties are for.
Sure.
You know what I mean? But like I think like house parties in your 30s is it's just like a couple beers. You know, like you need to dedicate like to one booze.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like one booze. And like for me, it's like now I like the ritual. So it's like I don't like friends coming over to just drink and have like nonsensical times. I want like a football game, or you know what I'm saying? Like I want to go watch a movie. Like that's just the only thing that sounds fun anymore. Like bar hopping sounds fun 3 times a year.
Bar hopping. Excuse me. Bar hopping does not sound fun anymore because I just think about it like how I was that night, and I'm just like, man, imagine if that was me in public. Oh fuck.
When was the last time you went out like to bars?
It's been a while. I mean, I went to bars, but you know, I don't go to bars to get fucked up anymore. I just go for a few beers.
Remember that time after bowling we went to that 007 bar? And it was just the saddest fucking bar of all time. It was just full of like 55-year-old plus doing sad karaoke. And we all
007 bar.
Yeah, that was where we went after bowling. And we went to that.
Was it 007 bar?
It's called 007 bar.
Oh.
I think it was Brosnan themed. But no, we all went in there and we ordered like a beer and we were all like kind of trying to grab the vibe, and there was just like an old guy like trying to serenade his like lady to karaoke.
Yeah.
And then we were just like, oh, all right, let's go home. And then we went to that Asian market.
I remember an old girl over here trying to start the party.
I know she was just like, let's do some fucking
Let's
yeah.
get drunk.
Yeah, no, we were all pretty fucking wasted.
I was pretty drunk that day.
We got the mega beer silo.
That was cool.
That was the fucking place I broke my bowling ball at. God damn it. And then there was that guy coaching us.
Yeah. No, yeah, I did get pretty drunk that night. I woke up like at 3 a.m. And I felt so dry. I was just like, still in my costume, and I was just like, oh my God, like I need to get out of these clothes.
Yeah.
And I went to the bathroom. I was like, I need to moisturize. And
Yeah.
I, like started taking a bath, and I laid in the bathtub, turned the bathtub on, and I fell asleep in the tub, and I woke up right as the water was like cresting on the edge of the bathtub.
Yeah.
Like it was just like full, and I was like, "Bleh!" And I turned the tub off with my toes because I'm cute, and then I passed out again for like another hour, and then I woke up again. And I was like so cold because the water had like gotten cold on me, so I'm just in the tub, just like cold, with like a fucking piercing headache. And then I was like, all right, I gotta get out of here, and I like turned everything off, and I went to bed with like still a headache. And then I woke up the next morning, and my skin was so soft. I was like, wow. Like, I just need to lay in some water for a couple hours, and I'll just have super nice skin.
Yeah, that's the secret.
Hi, Basement Dwellers. This is just a friendly reminder that if you'd like to be a supporter of the show, you can do so at our Patreon at patreon.com/Basement Dweller Productions. We have 3 tiers of subscription. You can do 5, 10, or 15, also known as the Basement Bay. If you do the $15 subscription, you do also get a one-of-one art piece by yours truly. We'd really appreciate it. We could definitely use the support. So, love you guys.
And we're back.
And we're back. Sorry about that, folks. Let's talk about this. R.I.P. to Matthew Perry of Friends.
I'll be there for you
Till I drown in my hot tub.
Dang.
I know. Yeah. R.I.P. Fell asleep. I think drug overdose. I think is what it was, or overdose in the hot tub. I don't know, man. There's this whole conspiracy theory about it that has really been. If you look at his Instagram, he like posted a lot of things about like Batman. Like his last few posts were about like Batman, and then like in like his like audio or like in his like his like autobiography. He was talking about how like if he ever felt like he was in danger, he would like post up the bat signal, which he was like doing. Like, so of course people are like, oh shit, like stuff's going down, you know? Like,
Man.
I mean, it seems young, 54.
Maybe he's just a fan of Batman.
Maybe, I don't know, but he's like 54 and he's
he's
never been like, I mean, unless I wasn't paying attention, like he wasn't really in the news for
Well, I don't know. I looked it up and I saw like, yeah, official cause of death was drowning. Which, yeah, which is so ironic because like I was thinking about that too. I was just like, dang, I almost drowned in my tub.
Yeah, you did almost do that. God, you scare me, man.
That's the second time I've done that.
Yeah, why do you do that?
I don't mean it's just because to me, like the most relaxing thing is a hot bath, right? Or hot water, right? I like hot tubs too, but yeah, I don't know. It's just like my caveman like lizard brain when I'm like just blackout drunk. It's just like bath, take a bath.
Right.
So I don't know. Maybe he was in the same kind of vibe and then he just slipped and drowned. I don't know.
No, he wasn't. He was in his hot tub.
Yeah,
How do you drown
maybe
in a
he
hot
was
tub?
drunk and high and then he was just like bath, and he just wanted to go in his hot tub and then he fucking slipped and drowned.
Well, I'll start the rabbit hole right now. That, mark my words, Basement Dweller, episode like 3080.
Yeah.
Christian Talone found dead in his fucking pool because he's in the fucking, you're in a floaty in the pool because you had too many to drink and you fucking roll over and die.
Who do you think's the next friend that's gonna die?
Oh, like in the show? I thought you meant us. I was like, wow, okay.
It's not Jennifer Aniston. She's
she'll
gonna live forever.
She'll live forever. Let's see. So we had, not Adrian Brody. What's his name? He played Melman in Madagascar. David Schwimmer?
Yeah.
Yeah, that
David
guy.
Schwimmer.
And then we have Phoebe. And we have Chandler. And then we have Jennifer Aniston's character.
And fucking lughead guy.
Lughead guy.
Yeah, the dumb guy.
I thought that was Chandler.
Joey.
Joey. All right. Oh, Chandler was
Chandler was
Matthew Perry.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna say Phoebe.
Oh, and then Courtney Cox.
Rachel.
Was that Rachel?
No, is Rachel? I think
Rachel is Jennifer Aniston.
Jennifer. Okay, so Courtney Cox. Phoebe.
Really?
I think Phoebe.
I say Courtney Cox.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is that?
I don't know. She's just one of the people that I saw recently. I was like, damn, she got old.
Yeah.
Also, she's like so. I learned that she's like really tiny.
Really?
I don't know if that has anything. I mean, maybe like it decreases her chances of survivability in certain situations. But yeah, no, I have a friend who's a basketball player, and he took a picture with her, and he's already. I mean, he's tall. He's a basketball player, but he took a picture with her, and I was just like, damn, she's like itty bitty tiny. Like she's real little.
Were you a fan of the show?
No,
No, me neither.
I never watched it. I watched what was it How I Met Your Mother? That was like my sitcom.
I would rather hang out with them. I would hang out with them, but I would strive really hard to say Robin's not a part of the group because that's what always drove me insane. Because Robin has done nothing but annoy me. And Ted, you know what? That show should have just been Marshall, Lily, and Barney. Really, I mean, it really should have just been about a loving couple and their fucking goofball womanizer friend.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the show was them like all just kind of babysitting Ted and just like, no, Ted, don't do that.
Yeah.
We know you're a hopeless
Plus
romantic.
the fucking polyamory that went on in that friend group. You know what I mean? Just like,
Was there?
I'm gonna bang Robin for a little bit, and then you're gonna bang Robin for a little bit. And
Well, it wasn't polyamory.
no,
It
but I'm
was-
saying the fact that
it's
like
just like, yeah, like don't do that.
Yeah.
But again, it's also kind of goes back to like, hey man, if he said it's okay,
you know what? I also changed my answer again. That show should have just been Always and Forever. Should have just been Marshall and Barney. Lily also drove me insane for a long
I
time.
hate Lily. She's my least favorite character in the whole
Really?
show.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ted's my least favorite character in the entire show.
I like Ted because at least he's funny. You know, like at least he's kind of like stupid. I don't know.
Yeah, because like I feel like looking back at it, Lily has done nothing but like lie about her credit card bills.
Yeah.
Up and left her relationship.
Yeah.
Fucking has consistently tried to make her friends like stay together when they don't want to.
Tries to bang Robin the whole time.
Tries to bang Ramen the whole time, which she absolutely would if Marshall was allowed it, right? And then she also was fucking like plotting. Like they had a bet on like, yeah. You know what? Actually, Lily's the only one voted off the island at that point. No, I never got into Friends, and like they didn't come out at the same time. I know How I Met Your Mother came out in like the early 2000s, where like Friends was like a 90s show. So maybe that's why we didn't watch it.
Yeah.
But I always like I liked the supporting characters more of Friends than I did the actual cast of Friends.
Don't even know any. supporting
Chandler was
characters.
really funny. Like Chandler was cool. I liked Chandler, and I liked them all individually. Like Phoebe was funny, but I mean, like But then you also have like Seinfeld, which I think is like the tried and true New York sitcom.
I've never watched Seinfeld.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man, dude, Seinfeld and The Simpsons will always and forever be like those two shows where I'm like, that was like my early childhood. Like I watched so much Seinfeld.
See, for me, it was Married with Children. I love that show. And what was it? The fucking Home Improvement.
Yeah.
I watched Home Improvement a lot too.
Yeah. I never got into that show.
No?
I just like doing the Yeah. That was about it. But I mean, like it is really weird that he passed, and then like Aaron Carter did the exact same thing. He like drowned in his pool.
He did?
Yeah, dude. Did
He
you know
died?
that? Yeah. Wait, is it not? Oh, in his bathtub. Thank you. Our producer off the show.
Just like me.
Yeah. So on
Dang, don't let me take baths when
I
I'm
know.
drunk, dude.
I can't control it because you're awake at fucking 3:30. You can't just I can put like a life alert on you, like when I go to bed.
just like Christian is submerged in water right now.
Like as soon as you go to bed, as soon as I go to bed, I'm just gonna go beep 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 beep. Chris is taking a bath.
It's just me in 3 feet of water, just like just face down in the bathtub.
You're like you're like the baby in like the old cartoons. You just
Yeah,
you just go into a construction site.
He's gonna watch me, dude.
You just avoid death while you're cooking a pizza, trying to put a fork in the fucking socket. Like, yeah, dude.
Yeah.
You really gamble. Like,
I mean, I didn't think I was that drunk.
why not a shower?
Because I'm standing up.
Sit down. I sit down in the shower drunk all the time.
Yeah, I guess.
Because the water, when it's like, you know, like on my
I
face,
just
like,
need the water to like encompass me, you know? I just need what? I just need to be submerged. I don't know. I need to go back into the water.
hell yeah, dude. I don't know. It's just the whole Matthew Perry thing was really weird, and like I try not to go like and do like my social media rabbit hole, but like ever since COVID, no death has felt like it was just an accident.
Dude, yeah, right?
Yeah.
Who was it? Who else died? Ray Liotta
Yeah.
kind of recently? Mm-hmm. Who fucking else? Yeah, any other big deaths?
Let's see. Let's look
Sarah,
it up.
Any big deaths?
Let's see. Do you know anyone? Let me take a look of.
Celebrity deaths. Look at Benji. Benji loves this conversation.
I know Benji's fucking chilling.
Benji's like, yeah.
Let's see. So I'll put up celebrity deaths. Let's do 2022.
I love this shot, dude.
That's a
You
great
can
shot.
finally see all of our shit.
Right, exactly. That's why I love it. It's just a nightmare to make TikToks for.
Yeah.
Let's see. Ray Liotta, Christy Alley, Angela Lansbury, William Hurt, James Caan, Coolio. I didn't know Coolio died.
Oh, he died like
Forgot
last
about
year,
that.
I
Yeah.
think.
Oh yeah. Gilbert Godfrey passed away.
Oh yeah.
I'm having a heart attack.
Oh, didn't Pee Wee die too?
Yeah. Doesn't say. I think it was this year. Thanks for not entertaining my Gilbert Godfrey joke, by the way. Fuck you.
Everybody's got a Gilbert Godfrey
You do
impression.
it. You do it.
No.
Do it.
No.
Come on, just do it.
Everyone's got one. What do you want me to say?
Do Gilbert Godfrey, and his drink was wrong at the bar.
Excuse me, miss. I ordered a Manhattan, and this is a shoe filled with beer.
That's good.
Was it?
Yeah. All right, give me one.
Do Gilbert Gottfried. He's tilling his fields on his tractor, and some teenagers, some ne'er-do-wells, drive through on their dirt bikes.
Boy, don't I hate when these damn teenagers. And I'm just yelling. We're just New Yorkers.
Boy, don't I? Yeah.
Oh, do I love riding my tractor? And then these kids. I can't. You lose it.
Yeah. The aristocrats.
Can you imagine going your entire professional life and that's just how you have to talk?
Yeah, that would suck. Because he
Yeah.
had a normal voice.
Yeah, he
right?
did. There's no way God was just that humorous and gave him a fucking
Just like a 3-year-old.
goo goo gaga.
2
Like,
plus 2 equals 4.
yeah.
Yeah.
The heart she hollered.
I feel like both of our Gilbert Gottfried impressions are really bad.
They're horrible. But we've already went over this. I don't think your own words. I don't think you really have like a tried and true.
I don't have any impressions.
I had to do them to make my mom laugh, so I do a bunch. Like, but it's just like they're all kind of like, yeah, you know.
I don't have impressions, but I like to do funny voices.
Yeah.
for stuff.
What's like your mocking voice? Like if you're mad at your partner, like what's your like for example, like, you'd be like, oh, my name.
That's pretty much what I do.
You just like low and
Oh,
dumb.
you're just gonna.
Yeah.
Oh, and then you're gonna.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I like to do something like Kermit the Frog.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I told you. You know, you gotta. Or it's a Ray Romano.
Or like the Fred Burger. Just like, I found this guy.
yeah. I tried doing this. We were talking about on the way home from lunch. We were talking about how like I follow this like TikTok account that's literally just like iconic Twilight scenes, you know, and like Sarah and I were like, oh, like Kristen Dunst, is that her? That's not her. Who's the girl that plays Kristen Stewart? Yeah. Like how like I just never thought she was a good actor. You know, she just has like that like drony face.
She isn't. She just like Go on Me. She's always just like.
Yeah. Yeah. The little bit of like.
Just like the little eye twitchy stuff, and then like the little like.
And I was like, yeah, it's kind of like how like Zoe Deschanel got a lot of work because she was like a quirky, you know. And I was like, but then I was like, oh, hey guys,
that's how she talks.
I know, see, I do. She kind of has like a Kermit the Frog.
Oh my god, I just found my prettiest flower dress.
Oh wow,
I just got my bangs trimmed like this.
Oh Schmidt.
Yeah, no, she talks like female Ray Romano for sure. Oh my god, she's like lumpy space princess.
It's me. It's me, the new girl.
And then her sister, who has like no personality
she's
whatsoever.
in Bones. Yeah, she's in Bones. Oh, she's so hot though.
She is. She just looks like not quirky Zoe Deschanel.
Nah, dude, she's so much hotter. She has like that older sister hot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like whereas it's like her and I have like a 16 candles date, and then her sister's like, "Hey guys, I was wondering, do you guys want to color or play some goldfish?" It's Ray Romano.
I have hungry hippos. I don't have all the balls though. You can use the marble. It's okay.
Anyway, I did a movie with Joseph Gordon-Levitt, and I like the Smiths.
I play the same girl in everything I'm in.
Oh wow!
The only time she doesn't play a quirky weirdo is when she's on Elf.
Yeah.
When she plays just the girl who works at the mall.
Yeah.
That's her whole thing in that show.
Yeah.
In that movie.
And then she just marries.
She's just a hot blonde that works at the mall, and he's just like, oh my god.
Can you imagine being at your like 10-year high school reunion and then like, what have you been up to? I was like, well, I live at the North Pole now with my elf husband.
We know Santa Claus.
And he eats spaghetti and syrup.
I fixed his sleigh. Yeah. He eats chocolate sauce on his spaghetti.
I think Buddy the Elf just had Asperger's. If I'm, like the older I get, the more I'm just like I don't think you were just raised by elves, man. Like,
dude, yeah, because even the other elves kind of thought
normal,
he was
right? Like,
yeah.
but he's like, oh, I gotta have some.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah,
You're not a cotton-headed nitty.
yeah. And he's
You're just special. That's what they meant, dude.
He told him not to. Ed Asner had to tell Will Ferrell, don't eat fucking gum on the wall because it's not free candy. And this fucking stupid Green Mile fucking kid. First thing he does is go, yeah, dude. It's like when he goes to the coffee shop, he's like, wow, best cup of coffee.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
you
dude.
did it. When he's in the doctor's office, he's like eating all the cotton balls.
Oh, that dude's stupid.
Yeah, dude,
as
he was
fuck.
just retarded.
Yeah, dude, he's stupid. And then there's just Zoe Deschanel. Oh, I think he's kind of quirky.
He'll never cheat on me.
No. He eats pussy so good.
Dang. He eats my pussy like chocolate spaghetti.
Oh my god.
I feel like Zoe Deschanel calls it something stupid, like her wet wallet or something. You know?
No.
She seems like the type that has a nickname for everything. She's like, hey, big boy. Why don't you put that kielbasa in my wet wallet?
A ring a ding ding. Yeah. Anyways, here's the shins. Yeah, she dated the guy from Death Cab for a Cutie for a long time.
That tracks. I don't know. I'm surprised she didn't fuck the guy from Dirty Heads.
I know, right?
Or the Talking Heads. That's what I mean.
The Dirty Heads.
No, that's a rap group.
She probably gave Dirty Head.
Yeah, she did.
She dated the guy. Wait, no, you said she.
No, I was saying like thinking of like the quirkiest people that come to mind. What's his name? Dave Burns or something like that
Yeah.
from Talking Heads.
Annoying.
Yeah, dude.
Dude. Oh my god.
I get my thing with them is that a lot of their songs are like catchy, but then the rest of the song is really just nonsense.
Yeah.
Like that whole song, they're like, "And the days go by,"
Yeah.
you know. But then the rest of it is like, "And you might ask yourself,"
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's that one that they keep promoting for like the documentaries, the "Where I Wanna Be." Like, you know what I mean? Just like, and he's like doing like the fucking like,
Yeah.
You know, it's just I heard about that band like really after I saw
Documentary now.
yes, and then I started watching like I was like, oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
but I was like, man,
But they are one of those bands where like you might not know who they are, but you've heard a ton of their shit.
Yeah.
And like commercials and fucking shit like that.
dude, I'm gonna call it a wet wallet from now on. That's so fucking funny.
Where did I see that? I saw it on because I was watching the season 2 of Shoresy.
Oh,
Dude, season 2 of Shoresy is really good. It's
good?
Have you watched it all?
No, I haven't.
Dude, it's so good. It's like, because, you know, like, I mean, we don't have to talk about it real quick, but, like, you know, like the first season was all about, like, that desperation of, like, we can't let our team die.
Mm-hmm.
So the season 2, it's about, like, they fucking did it. Not only did they beat that team that they were scared of beating, but they're like, now, like, 20-0.
oh wow.
So they're, like, on their way to a perfect season. So it's like the whole thing of the show that they keep saying is like, do we want to be the best team in the league, or do we want to break the record and be the best team in the league ever? So that's like the whole thing of the show. So it's like a lot of like kind of putting out fires, trying to like make sure all the guys are like on their A game to make sure they don't ever lose a game. It's really good.
That's cool.
I still hold fast that show, like even both seasons. Season 1 should just be Shoresy, the movie, and then season 2 should just be Shoresy 2. Like, you could totally just make that show into movies.
Who do you think would have the best first date? Who do you think you would have the first best date experience like for an A-list celebrity? Like, who sounds like a person that you went on a date with? Like, you know what? That wasn't a celebrity. Like, I was a normal person.
I don't know. Who would you pick?
It's got to be, for me, I don't know. I'm always just going to say because I'm biased, but like, do you think Kat Dennings is cool?
See, Kat Dennings, for me, she's like on the cusp of being Zooey Deschanel.
Yeah, very,
You know?
very indie. Yeah.
She's like, yeah, she's like more on like the indie side of it. Zooey Deschanel's more like on the hipster side of it, you know? And I feel like if Kat Dennings was to dye her hair pink or something like that, she'd be like right there with Zooey Deschanel.
No.
But,
What about Margot Robbie? She also seems very nice.
oh my God, dude. I would suck a fart out of that woman's ass, dude. What?
You'd be like, call me Quentin Tarantino because I'm getting at them Piggly Wigglies.
I'm getting those feet, bro.
She is very gorgeous.
Yeah, no, she's super hot.
Still haven't seen Barbie.
Would you consider Margot Robbie a 10? I would.
I just don't normally date blondes.
I mean, I'm not asking if you would date her. I'm asking if you consider her a 10. Go like this. You got spider webs in your head.
I know this fucking thing is killing me right now. This fucking, yeah, of course she's fucking stunning. She's insanely hot.
Who would
Like
you say is the hottest female actress right now?
right now,
The hottest. Not saying like the one that you like the most, but who do you think is the hottest? Because like me, like I like Kat Dennings because I like her, but I still would say that she's the hottest actress right now.
hold on. Let me think. Or you go first.
I think the hottest actress, I don't know what she looks like now, but the chick that played Brandy on Joe Dirt.
Let me see. Right now, that was a movie from like the early 2000s.
Yeah, but she's got to still look. She played she was on Always Sunny as well.
Was she? Brittany
played-
Daniel?
She played the tranny.
She was. Yeah, she
Sorry
was.
for saying tranny,
No,
but
that's what they called her in the show. Yeah, she's the trans woman that Mac was dating.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's pretty. Yeah, I like her. Honestly, dude, probably Mia Goth.
Mia Goth. Which one's she?
Yeah, that's the girl. That's the girl that does like Pearl. That's the girl that was in.
Pearl.
What else is she in?
I'll just look her up.
Yeah, look up Mia Goth. I only know her from Pearl.
What?
Yeah, dude, I think she is so.
She don't even have eyebrows, bro.
That doesn't matter. You asked me my opinion.
She's a scream queen.
Nah.
No?
Nah. I say nah.
No.
She really does not have eyebrows. Is that like a trademark of hers, or
I don't know. They could just be super
are
thin.
her eyebrows just like the same color as her skin?
I think so. Yeah, but I mean, I would say yeah, probably Mia Goth, like working actress right now for sure.
What was her name? Brittany Daniels.
Brittany Daniels. Yeah, yeah, she's pretty. She looks good now. I looked her up. She looks good.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, she looks great. I don't know. I mean,
She's fucking hot.
yeah, she's good. Now, who do you think would be the worst date?
Zooey Deschanel.
Really?
Yeah.
Out of everybody?
Yeah. I feel like I would not be able to keep up with her. That's my thing. You know? Because I'm very, like, I'm an easy date, dude. Like, I'm like, dude, we don't even have to go anywhere. We can watch a movie. We can order in, you know, like just have like a little. I'm a cozy,
But I think she would love that.
I'm a cozy date guy.
I think she would love that.
Yeah, but then I feel like she'd also be like, oh, let's put on our dinosaur slippies and watch, you know, get our snuggies and, you know, fuck, I don't know.
you know, I was in 500 Days of Summer. No,
Was she?
I don't think she talks about. I don't think she talks about her like stuff like that.
See, I don't know. I'm just like, it just seems like a lot to keep up with. I hope she's actually genuinely like kind of normal.
I'm
and
sure.
she's just like typecasted
But we're also
as playing-
peons in that universe, so it's fun to make fun of her, of course.
Yeah.
For me, it's got to be Gwyneth Paltrow.
Gwyneth Paltrow is probably a pretty obnoxious. date.
Yeah, I would say Gwyneth Paltrow.
Rosie O'Donnell.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I would accept a date on that.
I
But
feel like you and Rosie O'Donnell will get along.
she'd be like my cool
You guys kind
mom.
of even look the same.
You think we're gonna? Yeah. She'd just be like my cool.
Yeah, I feel like you guys would be bros.
You know, she started getting more. She started doing shows again at the Comedy Store, and I thought that was so cool.
Good.
Yeah, she's getting
Back to your roots.
back to the roots, and I
Yeah.
love that. I think Rosie O'Donnell and I would just have a fun time.
Yeah, dude. I'd party with Rosie.
Oh, dude, I would party so hard with
Would you
Rosie.
party with Roseanne?
Nah, because so like if it was like 93 Roseanne, for sure.
Yeah.
But now she's really leaning into
She'll
like
be
the-
like, do you know what my favorite word is?
Yeah, dude. I think we talked about it on the show, and like,
I don't know if you've ever seen Roseanne, but not a black one on that show.
Yeah,
Like,
you know, there is
not a one.
No, and now she's like Matt Bronger. He's the guy from Half Baked. He was
Yeah.
the goat boy. Remember that guy? He made silly he made fun of people and like anyways. He was the stoner on on Half Baked. And like I think what happens is that when you see that
He
you're
was
done,
the stoner on Half Baked.
yeah, he was like the stoner. He's like
I was like, everybody.
but he has like big buggy eyes. Anyways, he used to have a special that I like loved as a kid. It was really funny. But now he's stuck doing like boomer cruises, and he's just very like right wing humor, which just never lands. Like, and that was the thing. Like, when I watched the entire Roseanne special.
Yeah.
And she's older, whatever. She has fake hair, you know, now, whatever. But like I kind of made fun of that. But she's wearing jean on jean, cool, solid.
Yeah.
But like it was almost like she was just talking to other boomers
Yeah.
about how stupid millennials are.
That's how I feel about George Lopez.
yeah.
Because George Lopez, I forget which special it was, but oh shit, you hear that?
That was this.
Oh, George Lopez, I feel like yeah, he just kind of got old and he talks like he's talking to other old people.
Yeah.
For sure. And I forget there was one special that he had where he was just like, you know, and all these kids, they have phones now. Like, who are you talking to?
Yeah.
He was like, is it SpongeBob? Are you talking to SpongeBob? I'm like, he lays into that joke for like too long.
Yeah.
And he's just, oh my God, it's SpongeBob. I'm talking to SpongeBob right now. And I'm just like,
Yeah, it's tough.
like, that's kind of painful to watch.
Yeah, it's tough for sure. I mean, it's but no, I would go on a date with Roseanne.
You would?
Yeah, of course.
Dang.
I don't think it would go anywhere, but I'd be like, you know what,
It'd
this
be
is
in tabloids.
that'd be cool.
It'd be like local racist Jacob Santoro.
No, Rosie O'Donnell, not Roseanne.
He said Roseanne.
Did I say Roseanne?
He did
Oh, I
say-
meant to
yeah.
say Roseanne. This episode is brought to you by PBR. PBR, catch the wave. Yeah, I can go with Rosie O'Donnell for sure. You know what show I always wanted to...
PBR, I'm too drunk to know that she's a lesbian.
Yeah. You know what show I always wanted to be on when I was a kid? The View. with like her and like,
Oh, bro, I'd
Whoopi
rip
Goldberg.
those bitches apart.
I just wanted because I watched it with my grandma.
Yeah.
And so I would just be like getting ready for school and be like, yeah, I agree. Yeah, I just want to be on that show really bad. What? Dude,
I just want to argue with Whoopi Goldberg, dude.
yeah. You know what I would have loved?
Huh?
Dude, imagine if they brought back Springer.
Jerry Springer?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Did he die? Is he alive?
I think he might have died.
I think he died. Let me see. This is like
So,
the death episode.
This episode is brought to you by
Death.
all your favorite people dying.
Oh, he's dead. Yeah, he died April 27th of this year, actually.
Damn.
But I would have loved to go on that show.
Jerry.
Yeah, dude, that was such trash TV. Or like Maury when they're just
There's
like,
a lot of shows like that. Like what else? There's Ricky Lake.
yeah.
Oprah's show was kind of almost like that for a while.
I think Dr. Phil was more trash than Oprah was.
Yeah, Oprah definitely wasn't trash, but she was definitely like that kind of. Same with Ricky Lake. Her show wasn't terrible either, but it was similar to that. But yeah, who's the trash ones? Dr. Phil.
Montel Williams had a show.
Montel, yeah.
Dr. Oz. I always hated that show.
Steve Wilco.
Oh, yeah,
Steve
yeah,
Wilkos.
yeah.
He used to be, I think he used to be a security guard on Jerry Springer, and then he got his own show.
Yeah. Yeah, it's,
I like Steve Wilco better because like his whole thing, like he's a big scary bald guy.
yeah.
So like he would say like, he would also like kind of chest up to like, the people on the show, and you wouldn't fuck with him because he's just a giant man. Oh my god.
I don't think I could stomach that stuff now, but like trash TV, like growing up was such a fun.
Yeah.
Like I'm stuck home from school. Like I'm just gonna watch Jerry all day, or I'm gonna watch Price is Right. You know,
Jerry,
which to this day, that's the game show I've always wanted to be on.
Jerry Springer.
No, Price is Right.
Oh.
I don't know, what game show would you want to be on?
Family Feud.
Really?
I feel like I'd be really good on
that'd
that
be
show.
fun. I think is it 4 people or 5 people to a family?
I think it's 5, but I think they also kind of like mess it up.
I think we do
sometimes.
good.
I think we would do good on
I
Family
think we do
Feud.
good. Yeah. That'd be fun. We should do like a Family Feud.
Millennial Family Feud is just like roommates instead of families. Roommate Feud.
Yeah, because we can't have our own family.
Yeah.
Too expensive.
Yeah, dude.
We did see that there is a new report out that says that rent is down 5% over the last 4 months.
Rent?
In Phoenix, yeah,
I said runt. I was like
rent,
runt.
like mortgages, XYZ has been decreasing.
Okay, don't jinx it. Shut the fuck up.
I know, but it's only because more studies are showing that families are moving in, which is making suburbs stay the same, if not go up. But like more metropolitan areas are going down.
I'll take it.
Found a studio the other day for $738 in a decent area.
Oh.
So,
Why are you looking at places to live?
well, no, it's fun. You don't ever do that.
You're gonna leave me?
Can't leave you, baby.
You're gonna let me? Are we just both gonna move into your studio? You're gonna bunk beds?
Like Charlie and
Yeah.
Frank.
You just sleep on the couch.
yeah. No, man, it's nice to see. It's nice to see that it's kind of working
All
a
right, well,
little
shut
bit.
the fuck up.
No, we can't jinx
You
it.
keep talking about it, you're gonna jinx it, and it's gonna be like, I don't know, Trump's gonna get elected president again or something.
Dude, did I tell you that my job did a raffle for like if you won, you got to go watch one of the World Series games?
No.
Yeah, dude, and I lost. But one of my agents won. I was so pissed because she was like, "Oh, I'll take my son." I
Yeah.
was like, "Oh, that's cool." And she's like, "Oh, it's only one ticket." And I was like, "Can I have it?" And she was like, "Yeah, sure." Like, yeah. I was like, "Yeah." Oh, sweet. But then she was like, "Oh, let me go talk to HR real quick."
Yeah.
And then HR reached out and was like, "Sorry, if you got to be redrawn." And I'm like, "What the fuck did you say?"
Dang.
Because I was just like, if you get the ticket, it doesn't have your name on it.
Yeah.
So I could just be like, "Oh, I'm here. Sorry, we didn't know." Yeah. That's the only time I gave a shit about baseball. Shout out to the Diamondbacks for making it to the World Series.
Yeah.
First time in 22 years. Yeah. You know what's crazy is I totally forgot that like when they were at the World Series, 9/11 happened.
Oh.
And now there's more conflict in the Middle East.
Dang.
Yeah,
Every time
dude.
the Diamondbacks win, dude. Fucking pandemonium.
I feel like there's some dad out there that's like, yeah, you know.
I don't try to link stuff to stuff.
Well, no, it's not conspiracy. I'm saying that it's just funny how it happens, you know. Not funny how it happens, but you know what I mean.
9/11.
But now I care. But now I care about baseball again because like Arizona is in the World Series, you know, so that's pretty cool. I've been kind of jonesing to watch baseball lately.
That means we kind of got a few good teams. I keep seeing the memes about like how like the Phoenix Suns are a good team, and then now the Diamondbacks are a good team.
Coyotes have just been dog shit for.
Coyotes
yeah.
are bad. Who else? What was the other one?
And then we have
Cardinals.
The Cardinals are just laughable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's all right. Just need to get them up.
Yeah.
Then we'll have the quad. What's the 4 version of the trifecta.
Like, oh, you said like a three-peat, a repeat, a quad-peat?
We'll just have 4 good teams, you know,
Oh
in
yeah,
all sports.
yeah. No, I'm kind of over it in football. Football let me down. Raiders lost to the Bears last week. That's embarrassing. Not a single touchdown scored.
The Raiders.
6-30. And as I get older, it stings a little more and more. You know what my dad always says? He's like, I just want to see a Super Bowl win before I'm in a wheelchair.
Jesus.
I'm like, all right, Dad. First of all, you're going to live to be 145 with the way that you live your lifestyle, so you ain't going anywhere, bro. You know? But sports has been becoming more and more. I just want to fucking start gambling. Just want to start gambling.
Gambling.
Want to start fucking doing parlays. I keep getting TikToks about these
You can
kids.
still gamble, just don't gamble on your shitty team.
I have too much pride.
Really? You're only going to bet on the Raiders when they're good?
Mortgage, sorry, sweetie. Mortgage is out the window this month.
It's not the lottery, bro. It's not
You know
like
what I'm excited for is that this Saturday, it's my Uncle Evan's birthday. So this episode will come out one day before that. So happy birthday, Evan. We will be doing a casino night. And it's a bunch of fun money. You know, it's not real money.
funny.
Yeah, funny. But I have this suspicion that if I just get them just drunk enough.
You'll give them gamble
Yeah.
real money.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I got $200 cash burning a hole in my pocket right now.
Burning a hole in your pocket?
Yeah, dude.
From what?
Well, I got I pawned one of my lenses away today,
Yeah.
and then I've just got cash that like you and Sarah have
You
been giving
told
me.
me you were like, I just gotta pawn this. I just need some money, man. You know, like it's just like you need it for gambling.
But I could turn that 150 into 400 if I play it right.
Damn.
I just, you know what, man, it's fun, and
I gave you $15, so I want that percentage of your winnings.
that $15 is going to donating so we can go see a haunted house tonight.
So that's all right. never
Yeah,
mind.
so I'm
7% of your winnings.
gambling is fun. Gambling's fun, kids. Imagine getting $10 allowance from your parents and you go to school the next day.
Or don't. Or just, pop open your mom's purse or your dad's wallet and just whatever you find in there, just don't take too much. Don't take more than half.
Yeah, because they're gonna know. They're gonna
Yeah.
know, right? But
Yeah.
look, man, imagine you go to high school, right? You're in high school and you're like, man, I just got this $10. That's not even enough for enough Fortnite V-Bucks. And then you go to your high school game and you're like, hey, we've been winning pretty good. You hype up your friends and you're like, I bet you they win tonight. And they're like, I bet you they lose tonight. And they win. And now you're walking home with $40, kids. And now think about this. You made $10 into $40. What can you make that $40 into?
Also understand that even if you're on a losing streak, no matter what, it's just a matter of time.
It's a matter of time.
You're gonna win eventually.
You're gonna quit gambling right before you win $1 bajillion.
You're gonna get it. You'll hit the big time once sooner or later.
I'm just saying.
Studies show that 80% of gamblers are one game away from their winning game.
1-800-662-4357 if you have a gambling addiction. Just letting you guys know that there is help out there.
Yeah, so just go
yeah.
do
So,
it,
so yeah, lose your money, have
then-
a horrible relationship
Yeah.
with your family,
and then just call the number
and call it
and get cured.
and feel bad, and then feel better.
yeah,
Yeah.
oh, the world we live in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, man. There's nothing more fun. Oh, Benji's not having it. Benji's having a fucking conniption right now. You don't have that at all.
catniption?
Even if you had you were just imagine that was good, buddy. That was really good. But like even if let's just say we went. I tell you this, you're gonna get sick of it. When we go to Vegas, you just put 20 in a machine and you win 35. You don't want to try it again?
sure.
Now, what if you take that 15
That's what I would do.
slowly but surely?
Yeah, I would just only gamble my winnings.
Look, I've been waiting to talk about this for a long
Oh
time.
my god. Okay.
There's no way in hell that you will allow yourself to walk away neutral.
I would.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Dude, gambling doesn't hold the same sway over me that like video games do.
Because you've never gambled.
I have gambled. Not like at a good job. Not like at a casino or anything, but yeah, get a shot of that.
Thanks.
Dumbass. But I know because you're saying because I'm competitive and you think that I'm gonna like not want to lose, which is true. But I know that when it's money involved, like it changes it for me. So I'm happy leaving with as much as I came in with, or more. But I know that if I start losing money, I'm gonna want to quit.
So why'd you continue that sentence after or more?
Because I would like to get more, obviously.
Of course, wouldn't you love that?
Yeah, but if I'm down, I'm not gonna keep going.
But you could win so much money.
Oh my god.
So much money. So much. Imagine you win $10,000. How much of your problems would be saved with $10,000?
All of them.
All of them. You're right. You're right. All of them. All because you put $20 in a machine? Shit, man. Shit.
I'll go with $200. And that's the other thing. It's like I also wouldn't go with any money that I wasn't willing to lose.
Neither do I.
Yeah, so it's
Neither
like,
do I.
yeah, if it's money that says if it's like money like fuck off money, then yeah, sure. I'll gamble it, but
That's my problem, dude. If I was like Dana White,
yeah.
you know, like he's banned from casinos in Vegas.
Really?
Yeah, because he keeps fucking rolling in. Dude, he's won like $3, $4, $5 million off of Vegas casinos. Yeah, dude. I want to be a fucking nuisance. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want them to be like, he can't come in anymore because he keeps taking our money. I'm not even that good of a poker player, but there are just some times where I'm like, I can tell. If I just hold true.
Yeah. I don't know. Just
If it wasn't for our person over here, if it wasn't for Sarah doing the cameras right now, if it wasn't for her, I would have bet like $100 at the Vegas airport on the way home. But she made me feel bad.
you should feel bad.
I mean, if I was paying everyone's fucking rent, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, sure. Do it if you can, but if you can't,
Well, I can't because I'm denied. I'm not allowed to. So.
That's the thing about gambling. It's like when you win, it's like, hey man, good for you. If you lose, it's like, you fucking dumbass. Like, you idiot.
No, because it was money that I was prepared to lose.
Yeah, but if you tell anybody I lost $200 at like gambling, people will be like, you fucking dumbass.
I wouldn't say that. I'd be like, oh, it happens. But next time, you're going to rein it in.
Oh.
Look, man. Look, we're on the brink of World War III.
Do me a favor. I want you to do this.
What?
Just because I think it'll be funny.
What?
Do what you're doing about gambling, but replace gambling with getting pegged. Do it. Just the exact same way that you're talking about
Look,
it.
man. All right.
Yeah.
Look. All right. I don't even remember where I was going with this.
So you're trying to talk me into getting pegged?
All right, dude. Like, look. It's going to hurt sometimes.
Yeah.
It is a climb.
Yeah.
But you know what, dude? At the end of the day, when it works, it fucking works.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, like for my butt, it's like my butt's really, I got a tight little butthole.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't really want to do any irreparable damage to my anus.
Right.
So it's like, if I'm going to let someone in there, it's like, I want to make sure it's the right person.
Sure.
I want to make sure we use the right tools.
No,
You know,
man.
but it's like,
Look,
I don't want
you never use more anus than you're prepared to use.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't know, dude. I mean,
There's a child in this house. It's horrible. I love you, man. God
I'm just
damn.
saying, I'm trying to put it into perspective that, like, you're really trying to convince me to gamble.
I'm trying to convince everyone to because it's fun sometimes. It's fun. Okay, look, in all seriousness, don't bet. Like, that is the rookie mistake.
How long have you been gambling?
I mean, since I've been 21,
Okay, and what was the most you've ever raked in?
$900.
Okay, see, no, I'm good. I'm good. In what, 9 years? 8 years?
Yeah, but yeah. Okay, look. in my example, yeah, I've probably lost as much as I've won for sure.
It sounds like you might have lost more than you won.
Probably.
So, like, what's the catch, man? I can understand this if, like, you came up like 10 grand one time and you're like, bro, like, I just laid into it, went home, $10,000 richer.
Yeah.
You know, that would be a selling point for me. I'd be like, damn, really? Like,
But here's the thing: is that-
$900.
But people are too afraid to do like card games. That's like the number one thing you'll hear when you go to casinos with friends. Is they're like, oh, I don't mess with card games. Like I don't. Like I get nervous. Like stuff like that. You can't throw this much money. Like when I say that, like, oh, I like to gamble, people think I'm over here just hitting like a button on a machine.
Yeah.
Those machines, if you're not playing penny slots, I think you're a fucking fool.
Yeah,
like
those are just money-eating machines.
Like that is fun to do. Like you bet like 25 cents at a time. You chain smoke cigarettes. You have yourself a nice cocktail, and you're just killing time while like you're waiting for something, right?
Yeah.
But I'm saying, if you like card games, which I do, you just go play them. There's people think, and that's the other thing is that people think that it's just like it's an all or nothing thing.
What would you do?
What?
If we went to a casino and I was like 1/4 and I was like, did it?
I'll tell you right now before you continue.
Jackpot.
You're going, so your jackpot on most machines, you'll probably rein in anywhere from like $10,000 to like $18,000.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
So my first pull, we'll say $18,000.
I'd be happy for you.
I would leave.
Of course, I would leave too. And that's the other thing that everyone like freaks out about. It's like,
Yeah.
or I take 11 home and I still have 7 to have fun with. It's money that you would have never had. It's money that you would have never had.
I guess.
Like, and it's people who are just like, oh man, I should have had this $18,000. I could have got more. Sure, man, but you still came home with 10. Be happy that you got home with 10. Be happy that you got home with $5 extra.
$5 extra.
Yeah, man, just be fucking happy about it. That's what it is for me. If you leave negative, that sucks, and it always sucks. It's gonna put a bad taste in your mouth. Like, I get it. I will say that as much fun as I love to talk about this, and it's funny, and I'm doing a bit. Like, I will never be like, I'm literally out of the money I told myself that I would gamble
Is
with.
it a bit?
It is, because I'm only prepared to gamble with what I have. So I'm not going to run to the ATM. I'm fucking out. I'm out. And I'll eat that.
I feel
lesson.
like I feel like if I went gambling with you, I would be able to convince you to do some stupid shit.
Well, yeah, you're my best friend.
I feel like you made 18,000. Be like, nah, dude.
Nothing.
Let it ride, dude.
Nothing turns me on more, right?
Yeah.
Than watching a TikTok of like a 22-year-old boy putting like $10,000 on one hand of roulette
Yeah.
or like blackjack. It's so fucking funny to me.
And just what, winning or losing?
Both. Like, it's so there's this guy, I forget his name. I wish I could plug his name. But there's a guy who literally, he's an older dude, he wears a gold chain, and his whole thing is like, hey, what's up, guys? We're here at Mandalay Bay. We're down $2,000. You know what that means? We're putting $3,000 on one hand of roulette, and he fucking does it. And there's times, dude, where you could literally tell that he's breaking because he's also been like doing things like I know I could be wrong, but like I know that like every casino has like a high end even slot machine.
Yeah.
You could bet $100 at a time.
Yeah.
And it's like he literally put it in and he's like, we got $500 high end slots for Wheel of Fortune. We're here to get that jackpot. And you watch him literally push one button and he's out $100.
Ouch.
Nothing. And literally he'll go, shit. Okay, guys, so we're down $500. You know, like it's so fucking. And I like right now in this time of my life, I just can't do it.
Yeah.
And I know I can't do it.
Yeah.
And I know that I have friends that will be like, no.
Right.
Right. Like I know, like it's fun to joke about like, oh, but you could win. Nah, man. Like you're a fucking psycho if you really are trying to like risk rent to go gamble. But what I'm saying is that I like, even in my poker game, like I have like 2 million theoretical little baby dollar, fake dollars, but I only play like the $100 to $200 hands because it's like, you know, like because I don't want to pay the high hands because if I play the high hands and I'm out, I'm going to fucking use real money to get fake money.
You know what I would do?
What?
If I was to go to a casino,
Yeah.
I would rely solely on mind games to win like poker.
Yeah.
I would get a bunch of my friends, the hottest of all my friends,
The hottest.
the hottest friends. I'd be like, I need you guys to dress super slutty, right? Mm-hmm. We're going to go to the casino. I'm going to wear a mesh black polo, right? Some khaki pants
Okay.
and some loafers.
Okay.
I'm going to wear sunglasses. I'm going to keep them on the whole time.
Yeah.
I'm going to slick my hair all the way back. I'm going to have a gold chain on. That's it. I'm going to go. I'm not going to say a word. I'm going to sit down at a poker table. I'm going to deal myself in. And third hand, I'm going all in. And I need you guys to clamor when I do that,
Yeah.
right? Because I want everybody else at that table to be scared shitless.
I like to imagine Kaya in this situation being like, oh, wow, babe. You sure you want to do that? Oh, my big, strong man.
But yeah, like that's what I'm saying. I would play up the theatrics, you know, so people are like, I don't know who this guy is. Maybe he goes around the country, you know, just plugging out fucking casinos.
Oh, you have some dope blockers on? Like
That's what I'm
some
saying.
dope. Yeah.
I would do that. I would play that so people like think that I'm like a hot shot, right? But really, I'm just like an actor.
Can I be real with you? You're going to be eaten alive.
You think?
Yeah, I know. People who sit at tables for the most part are people who know what they're doing. This is why I will go to like little tables here. I have not once in my life gone to a table in Vegas.
Yeah.
No, because I know they know what they're doing. Especially like you go on like a Saturday, dude, those people fucking live for that. But that's what I'm saying. If I got $400, I'm not going into $100, $200 buy-ins.
Yeah.
I'm going to $5 and $10 buy-ins. Having fun. Like that's all I want. I literally am just like, oh, cool. And then of course, like if you're like, hey, how'd it go? I'm like, I'm down 300.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, you're like, oh, that sucks. But it's like, okay, move on.
No, I just want to see. That's the thing. I also don't want to keep grinding at it. I want to go in there, take everyone's money, and then leave.
Yeah.
But see, I also know that I can't do that, so that's why I'm like, I don't gamble.
Right. I think that we would have fun. Is all I'm saying. I think that we would have a lot of fun. Just keep that in mind.
All right.
And we're not going now. Right now, we can't go.
Yeah.
We don't have money to go.
Right.
I'm saying, if the show picks up and we get Patreon subscribers,
Patreon/Basement Dweller. What is it?
Basement Dweller Productions.
Yeah. Give us some gambling money.
Yeah, there you go. Look, and I'm just like, hey, man, dude, we had a great month.
We're not going to gamble it. I just want to stress.
We're gonna gamble it. And we had a great month. And I'm like, look, go hang out with Art and Sarah. Like they have a place for us.
Yeah.
We made a good month. We're doing really good. We've each got $5,000. $5,000 where if we lost this money, we wouldn't blink an eye. If we looked at our bank account right now and we had this much money in it and someone just took out $5,000, we wouldn't even notice. Like whatever. Oh, it sucks. Whatever. It's gone. Whatever. Right?
Yeah.
Each of us. One weekend, have a great time. And I'm not going to go to high roller tables. You just have fun with it.
See, what's the point, bro?
See, now you're doing it. See,
I
now
wanna
you're
go-
like,
I want to go there to be the superstar. You know, I want people to be like, "Oh my god, that dude took everybody for
bro,
millions of dollars."
there are private tables that are $100,000 to $200,000 buy-ins.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Yeah. Point is we need to knock down Kaya off her high horse with this game because she won the one game we played poker in.
Dude, Kaya's a wolf, man.
She is a wolf, and she slept that entire game.
Yeah.
She slept, and then all of a sudden she won all them chippies. So we got to get back. That's what I'm saying. Like, what about that? Like, doesn't that sound fun? Like, every now and again, you just got $20. Like, let's have a friendly game of poker. Winner gets.
I don't have no problem with that. I just don't
$100?
often have $20 to throw away.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Patreon.com/Basement Dweller Productions if you want to.
We can do $10 buy-in tonight if you want.
She doesn't want to. I'll pay for your buy-in. If I pay for your buy-in.
No.
She needs to learn the hard way.
No. Yeah, because it's gonna be Risk all over again.
Get over it, dude.
No, dude.
Get
Okay.
the fuck
Give me that
over
camera.
it.
Put the camera on me. So we played Risk. All right. We played Risk, and I get it. You know, their new relationship and everything. They love each other. And this whole time, I don't know if you've ever played Risk before, but it relies heavily on alliances and things that you do. And the whole time, she's like, "Oh, I'm just gonna do what you say. I'm just gonna help you out because I don't care if I win or lose. I just want you to win."
You're such a baby, dude. You're such a baby. Dude, you're just mad.
No, because it was all of us playing one. It was like a boss battle, dude. It was all of us playing two armies that are just not gonna hurt each other.
All I'm saying, dude, and I have actual evidence, walking, talking, breathing evidence that anyone else could have made those deals. Will I say that she was new to the game and she just wanted to have fun? Yes. But I could have also, if Kaya was doing good, I would have made a deal with Kaya.
You know how we play games in this house.
It's unrelenting.
Yeah.
We all have our own personalities. You're just the sourpuss piss baby that doesn't like to lose.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I don't like to lose.
Yes, you
I'm
are.
not a piss
The
baby about it.
second game that we played, first of all, I went to bed because it took too long, and then you were mad that entire. What you do this for? We're good. Don't.
Bro, you guys had like two armies just pushed up against each other on like a whole continent, and you guys were just not doing anything. I was like, come on.
I think we just need to shake hands on the fact that the game is always going to be a 50-50. Either Kaya's going to win from pure fucking strategy, or Courtney's going to win because for some fucking reason that woman has just made the greatest deal of just the universe.
She's just got like a twinkle in her eye.
Literally, and then she just wins. And then you and I just argue the entire time. But I refuse to sit here and think that game would have gone any differently.
That's why I want to play 40K again. Just want to play a game I can win.
All right, let's play poker tonight.
Maybe.
All right, there we go. We heard it.
I don't know. I might spend my money on drinks tonight, but we'll see.
Drinks? We have drinks.
No, I like energy drinks.
Oh my God. We have sodas. All right. Let's get out of here. We have to go. We have a haunted house to go to. basementdweller.com/basementdwellerproductions or patreon.com/basementdwellerproductions if you want to support the show. Every dollar counts. I promise you we really aren't going to go to Vegas with that. We just need cooler equipment. And if you want a custom one-of-one drawing from Christian himself, a beautiful phallic drawing that he will make for you, 1 out of 100. There's still a lot more to go. We would love the support. Follow us on all social medias to keep up with us. Enjoy the Halloween episode if you haven't. We still want to know what everyone's favorite costume was between us. And you look really good tonight, man. I really wanted to say that.
Thanks, man. I feel
You look
good.
really good. You look nice and comfy. You look like a guy that enjoys a chamomile tea and NPR at night.
So-
Yeah. I love it. Christian, I love you so much, buddy. Thank you so much to Sarah for monitoring the keys tonight. We really appreciate that. And we're out of here.
We out of here.
Goodbye.
If you like what you heard, type it to their Instagram and Twitter. The information's right below with their email.
It's time you bit the bullet and started caring about something with all your heart and energy.
Be sure to log into the channel by subscribing and check out the previous episodes. But until then, we'll see you next week with a new one. We out for now.